It is officially autumn. Time for these ones to come out. Might regret that.
How was your holiday?
How was your wedding? I got the urge to rearrange my whole bedroom. Mash, mash, mash. Butter. Maybe I should add 3 eggs. In you go. Oh, I just realised me putting a fucking hole in it made it so ugly. That was so fun. I loved that. I don't want to do that again. I should have put that in slow motion. That would have been cool. Oh, yes! Oh my god! It's Ronaldo's here. It is officially autumn. Guys, this has to be, I know a lot of people say this, but this has to be my favourite time of the year. Wait, let me ponder on that. I like spring, I love spring. I love the energy in spring because it's like, you know, new life, new energy, and I'm born in spring. But autumn just hits different. Autumn is like, we've gotten to the point where I've probably just been on holiday. Every year I happen to go on holiday at the same time of year. So I've most likely just been on holiday. I'm over the hot weather to an extent, and I can go out wearing this. And I can sit at home wearing this and not overheat. Did I tell you it's the first day of autumn today? Or did I just say it's officially autumn? I don't know, but today is the 19th of September. It's officially autumn. According to Google anyway, apparently that's the first day of autumn. We're in that part of the year where on a day then it's not raining, which today is a miserable day, it's raining. But say like yesterday, for example, it was really hot for whatever reason. I could walk out in this exact outfit. I've just got some like sweatpants on. I never call them sweatpants. Why did I just call them sweatpants? I don't know, I've got some jogging bottoms, sweatpants, whatever you want to call them on. I have like a vest underneath and then I've got this jumper. If I walked out in this outfit yesterday, the jumper would have to come off. It's not quite at the weather where I have... It's not quite at the point where I have to lay on my clothes. Yeah, you get the idea. I don't know why I'm explaining the weather to you guys. You lot experience the same thing that we do. I mean, I guess if you're watching from America, damn, I can imagine autumn in America must be so nice. Because I feel like the part of autumn that I don't like the part where it's getting from autumn to winter, because that shit's freezing. That's like the part where you start to feel the cold in your bones and you can't get away with going out without a coat on. In America, in autumn, I feel like it's probably my favourite part of autumn all season. I don't know, I've never been there, I could be wrong. But anyways, this all got delivered, I think yesterday. You guys already know, if you've seen my moving diaries, you know I am a Temu fiend. One thing I'm gonna do is buy home stuff from Temu. One thing I'm gonna do is buy anything from Temu, especially when it's home stuff. But and when I say I've been waiting for this moment since I moved in spring. You guys saw when I decorated my home, I used very like spring colours, like beige and green. I just kept that vibe during summer because, you know, spring and summer, like light colours, it works. It works for both seasons. However, we are in autumn, guys. I swear, ever since I was a kid, if you're an OG, if you've been around for a while, then you know, doing YouTube was literally my dream since I was a kid. Even before people were making money off of it, like I started a YouTube channel, posted 2 videos, and then pussied out because I didn't want people to find my channel, and then I grew some balls as I grew up and my frontal lobe developed. So now here we are, back in my little tiny percentage of this platform. Welcome, by the way, if you are new here, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. Wow, that was such a nice transition into my intro. That's my intro, by the way, if you are new here. Anyways, I was a kid that grew up on YouTube, so growing up on YouTube, all I ever saw was you American YouTubers decorating for, even back to like, remember like Zoe Sugg days when she would like decorate for autumn, and she would bake for autumn, and she would do all these like cute little autumny things, and all my American YouTubers and all my comfort channels, they decorate for autumn. Today we are decorating for autumn. It doesn't even feel so bright saying decorate for autumn because I'm always watching videos that say decorate for fall. When did the clocks change, speaking of which? So that's what we're about to do. We're gonna start off this video because I don't wanna do any autumny stuff in a spring and / summer home. I wanna start my autumn reset in an autumny home. So without further ado, time for a Temu haul. This is cushions, so we're gonna open these first. But can't really rustle it while I'm talking. I've been needing cushions for this sofa since the day I bought this sofa, and I don't know why I never. Oh my god, I forgot I ordered lunch. Yes, I don't know why I never ordered them. Like the 3 things that I've still been needing to get is blinds. Still need to get blinds. Still have none. Cushions now have, and light shades. I now have light shades in here somewhere. But anyways, let me open these up so that they can like expand as we're going along. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing so many nice colours. Let's start with these. These are the sofa cushion covers. And to be honest, either way, these literally like match my home aesthetic because I very much have like that, like the wooden kind of vibe that you guys go, no, I've got the wooden panels behind my TV. So either way, I will have these all year round. Oh, I'm lying because I'm gonna end up changing these at Christmas. Guys, I'm so excited for Vlogmas this year. And I really want to do daily Vlogmas, but no, don't say I just broke it. I just broke it. I'm kind of glad it was the white one because if it was one of my autumny colours, I would have just been mad. Oh wait, maybe I didn't break it. Why? What happened? What just went pop? Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't gotta be mad at all. Yeah, but daily Vlogmas is crazy. That means I've got to film my whole day. Or film, not even necessarily my day because it's not even just necessarily just gonna be vlogs. It would obviously be like sit down videos as well. Or like baking videos or decorating videos, you know. But I don't know how well I could do, I don't know. I really don't know. It just depends, I guess, how I manage my time, how far in advance I start. But I will definitely be doing at least a weekly Vlogmas and ideally a weekly Vlogmas and a weekly like normal vlog. Okay, so I've done the cushions. We've got 4. These are the colours. And then we've got these little pumpkins I'm gonna put around the house. And then we have, oh, I've wanted these for so long. I don't know why it took me so long to get them. My light shade. I'm assuming, I'll find out in a minute if this is a universal size, but is this supposed to like rest on the bit above the light bulb or the light bulb? Because it's supposed to, if it's supposed to just rest on the bit above the light bulb, this ain't fitting. But if it's supposed to rest on the actual light bulb, then it'll work. And then we have this garland. I have no clue where I'm gonna put this. I think possibly like on the back of my TV unit. So we have 2. Very autumny. Oh, they can also go at the top of my stairs probably. Ugh. They smell like fish. Strange. It smells like, you know when you buy, I think it's only fake leather that smells like fish. I don't know, but you know when you like buy something from like Shein or something and it's like leather material? It smells like that. What is this? Oh, these are my little jars fit in my bathroom. You guys know I've already got the clear jars in there. Oh yeah, and they have the same beige bit. So I've got the clear. Guys, these stink. Why do they smell like that? It's so weird. But it's just these little brown jars. Oh, I like the feel of these. These are really cute. Because right now I have like clear ones in there. You'll see. Okay. Yeah, you'll see when we go into the bathroom anyway. Where'd the third one go? And then again for my bathroom. Oh, I like that though. This is huge. This is like double the size of the one that I have. But we just got a new bath mat because the one I have right now is white. This is so much better quality than the one I've already got. Like this is rubber on the bottom. My other one is like double-sided of the same material. These are some fake flowers and I'm gonna put these. Remember at the beginning of the year I said I wanted to do flower arrangements. This is as much flower arranging as I'm probably gonna end up doing. Very autumny colours. I like that they're separate. So if I wanted to, I could literally just put them all around my house differently. I love when I forget what I've ordered because what the fuck is this? Oh! Whoa, I love this. I don't know about these ones. What the fuck is that? Cute. Okay. And then, also another thing I'm excited for. Why does it sound like there's something else in there? Oh. Put it in the sun for 3 to 5 hours to make it fluffy. But they're not real. Are you real? No, there's no way they could send a plant in the post like that. Is this real? Is this real pompous? Surely it'd be more expensive than that, right? Maybe. I don't know. That's a win is a win. And then, last but not least, we have just this nice little throw that's gonna go over my sofa to replace the beige one that I usually use. Oh, dropped some fake plant on the floor. Fake, not fake, don't know. But yeah, without further ado, let's start. Where should we start? Let's go start in my bathroom, shall we? Yeah. We're gonna start in my bathroom. First things first. Oh, I dropped a pumpkin. Come back. This rug has got to go. Get rid of this one and then put this green one down. I actually really prefer that. And you can see here, it literally already matches this one that I have. I think I'm gonna put some pumpkins or pumpkin on here. I don't know what color to do. So like, let's just pretend I'm sitting on the toilet, da 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 da. What color do I wanna be looking at? I feel like this one goes Oh, that's doing something. Not that, but I think I want both. I don't know. I really don't know. My thought process with this one is that this matches with this, because I'm keeping the towels the same, so you know, it's like that lighter vibe with the dark green. And then moving over to here, so I'm gonna take these all out. Let me put those in there. Ooh. And this one over here. So that is what the bathroom vibe is looking like. And I added another pumpkin here. I don't know if that looks stupid or not. Like, I really feel like I have decoration blindness right now. I don't know. And now we're coming over to my TV unit. I'm sure it's no longer acceptable for me to even have this here anymore. It says new home. I've literally been here since May, June, July, August, September. I've been here for 5 months. But I don't know, I just quite liked the aesthetic of it, but it's probably time for that to go elsewhere now. Actually, maybe I can just put it down here. Sure. Okay, time for these ones to come out. These actually came with the pot and they're really, really aesthetic. Oh, let me get my scissors. I don't want these yellow ones. I really don't like the yellow ones. I feel like this could go in this one. Okay, I like that. I feel like this side is very much winter vibes. And then this side is the hint of autumn. Might regret that because now I can't use it as a long one, but oh well. And then this one is gonna come over here. But now my books don't even match because the books used to match these. Like, as you can see, they match really well. But I'm gonna have to move these now. Let me go see if I have a book that matches the aesthetic a bit more. Don't look at the mess. Okay, here is the collection. I haven't actually finished this one, and I feel like this one is probably the one that goes best with the colors. Let's see if I put that. Yeah, see, that goes a lot better. I wanted this garland to be behind here, but I feel like this is more of like a table runner thing. I don't have a table to be running across for this. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna experiment. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring this garland into here. What? Literally why? Let's put a fire on the TV, shall we? Let's make this like, let's set the vibe. Guys, how do you guys feel about the iPhone 17? Please don't make me talk to crickets right now, because if you don't reply in the comments, then I'm gonna assume you hate joking. I'm not gonna do that. But the iPhone 17, and what's making me mad about it is currently it's not my problem. Currently, I do not need a new phone. I have a content phone and I have a personal phone. One of them's a 14 and one of them is a 16. So I don't really need like a new phone yet. But if they keep up with that shape, like if that stays the shape and the look of the iPhones from now, like onwards, at some point I am going to encounter a moment where I have to decide whether I want to stick with my old phone and let it start bugging out, because you know what Apple like, you know how Apple like to bug out the old generations when they bring out a new generation. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so my point I'm getting at is at some point I might need to buy that phone. Hey, new release from Tory Lanez. Okay, speaker's fine. Like if they keep that shape, then I'm gonna need a new phone at some point, and I don't want to get that shape. Why are you? Yeah, I'm taking out your power just for now while I work out the logistics of this. I want to FaceTime my mum, because if my mum tells me it looks stupid, then it looks stupid. It's cold now. If my mum doesn't answer, I'm gonna call my cousin, because my cousin's really good at stuff like this. Hello, nice hat.
I'll call you back in a minute.
Okay, bye.
Oh, bye.
My mum answered the phone with a hard hat on. Hello.
Hello.
Does this look stupid?
No, it doesn't look stupid. It's nice.
Okay. Well, she said it doesn't look stupid, but it's one of them things where I feel like if I look at it over the next few days and I don't like it, then I'll just change it anyways. So for now, this is the setup for the TV. Let me plug the lights in and put the fire on, and then we can get a full vision. Okay, so here is the TV feature wall vibe. And then just to finish off the living room, I really need to clean these cushions again. My sofa is kind of gross right now. What's in here? I think this is fabric conditioner and disinfectant. It's a disinfectant, it's a Flora liquid, so I just mixed it with a fabric conditioner. and made a home spray. And then this, I feel like this is one of them ones, oh, my bracelet fell off. This is one of them ones where you just kind of literally throw it over, like it's not actually a practical blanket. Does that look good? Yeah, I guess so. I think so, I hope so. We'll look from a distance when it's all done, but let me just spray this as well. Really, I should wash this, but I'm not really gonna use it as a blanket or anything, so it's not like it's gonna be touching my face or something. I don't know if this is the right vase or if I should use, oh no, that's way too low. The only thing I'm not really feeling is the emptiness that's in the vase. Oh, okay, that looks really good. I like that. You guys will be able to see this a lot better when it's dark, but this is the arrangement. But what is conflicting about that is that I then have this over here. So I think I'm gonna put that garland to use. Let me just put this in here a second and step backwards to see what it will look like to have that color over here. Okay, yeah, I like how that would look. Let's put that on there so it doesn't fall. Sweet. Okay, if you're new here and you're like unfamiliar with my home, then you have no clue where I am right now, but I'm like at the top of the landing, like the top of the stairs. Top of the landing, I'm on the landing, I'm at the top of the stairs. I think I just want to bring some of the autumn vibe down here as well. Let's hang out. Oh. Do you know what? I'm gonna bring the mirror back here. Again, if you've been here from the beginning, you know I used to have a mirror right in that corner, but I then put it into my room, because I don't have a mirror in my room. Ah! Oh no. I keep going between having it here and having it there, but I really do miss having it here. This is just a really cute location to have a mirror. I do want to bring some more orange into my bathroom, so I think I'm gonna make this like a bucket of leaves vibe. And then that's just what that looks like from a distance. I don't remember last time we were in the car together. I'm pretty sure it was like last time I went and got my nails done. So like 3 videos ago, like my Barcelona prep. No, not my Barcelona, yeah, my Barcelona prep. 4 videos ago maybe, I don't even know. It's 3:03, my nail appointment is at 3:15. I'm gonna go get my nails done. And then there's a few things that we need to go to the shop and buy. Like I said, I'm baking tonight, so I need to go and get like a dish. You know, like the typical dish that you're supposed to make banana bread in? Because I guess banana bread, you can make it any shape really, but typically it's in a certain shaped dish. So I'm gonna go get one of those because I don't have that. And the rest of like the ingredients that I need. I was gonna look for a candle somewhere, like an autumn candle, but realistically, I'm really particular with my scents, especially when it comes to like the scent of my home. I just always want my home to smell like fresh laundry or like lavender. I have you guys saw the candle that I have on my TV unit anyway. It's like the dark brown one. I guess that's kind of like an autumn vibe anyway, because I'm not about to get pumpkin spice. I know this is the season where you're supposed to be like obsessed over pumpkin spice, but I'm sorry, I don't get it. Like, and you Americans can keep that one, because over here, I don't know, maybe our pumpkin spice is different to your pumpkin spice, but even like pumpkin spice latte, I haven't had pumpkin spice matcha, so let me not speak on that, but I have had a pumpkin spice latte before. Didn't like it. And I remember at my last job, we had this like pumpkin spice candle in the middle of the room, in literally the middle of summer. I don't know why we had a pumpkin spice candle in the middle of summer, but the scent, like every time I walked into like that side of the office, because thankfully it wasn't on the side of the office where I used to work, but every time I would have to walk through that side of the office, I just didn't like the scent, so I won't be putting that in my home. This is the inspo for the nails that I want to go and get. You guys know, I know I've said this to you before, I only really ever get any kind of design or like even just French tip. I only ever get French tip on my fingers when I'm going on holiday, or like it's my birthday, or there's some kind of an event. Oh guys, remember when I said we're in that era of autumn where you can't, like, you wear a jumper in the morning and then by the time afternoon/evening comes, you gotta take that shit off? Yeah, I stepped out in this woolly jumper, immediately started perspirating. I feel like these are just stealing all of the focus. I never usually get any kind of anything interesting, but I think I'm evolving. I think I'm going to get that design because it's still classy. Like and I've got this event tomorrow, so I feel like if there's any time for me to get some kind of interest in nails, that time would be now. And I feel like this design is still very much classy, babe. Like, it's not, I don't know, I usually just get bored of colours. Like, I remember when I went to Paris and I had the black French tip when I used to get like square nails. I got bored of that by the time I was back from Paris. And then I think last autumn, I got brown nails, but I think I also got like a brown heart on them. I was bored of them by the day after. Like, I remember just being at this games night with my friends and looking at my nails and being like, yeah, I regret that so much. But I don't think I'll regret getting these ones because these ones are actually really cute. Hello.
Sorry, I didn't see your message.
It's alright.
Brown? That's not very nice. You smell me first.
Okay, bye.
How was your holiday?
Oh, it was good.
Oh,
it was
good.
so good. How was your wedding?
Oh, yeah.
Your random wedding that just popped up on my feed. I was like, no way. I did go down your feed and I was like, wait, let me make sure this isn't
Oh,
like,
so it's
crazy.
something I can do? Have you seen it?
I believe so. No, not on your feed.
Oh, God.
It's fine. It means it's something you can add to your feed.
I'll tell you bluntly if I can't do it.
I know you will.
It's not good.
Anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to take me to another way. Plenty survive with the face. Just to make your money day. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want the love. Tell me, what's it go? You are go, all the Bentley. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog.
Ooh, what a fucking bargain.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog.
Okay, my camera died while I was getting my nails done. These are the finished result. The only difference is that I couldn't change the pink unless I wanted a full new set, but I did not want a full new set. I just wanted an infill, but it really doesn't make that much difference. We are going to make banana bread, but I'm just currently cooking like chicken and rice just to prep for the rest of the week. So that's currently in the oven and in the rice cooker, and I have a load of laundry on right now. So I was like, okay, there's no point in me making banana bread right now when you guys won't even be able to hear me because you'll just be able to hear the washing machine. But there's one thing I've been thinking about doing since my last episode of Moving Diaries. So whatever episode of Moving Diaries, I think it was the last episode, so like episode 3. There's only 3 episodes. I'm pretty sure that's when I did my bedroom and when I built my drawers and I got my clothing rack and I think I didn't really consider the space that much. Like, my bed isn't in the most practical place, and I really want this space in front of where I'm sitting right now. I'd want to just be floor. Like, I really want this space to be clear because right now I just have like a walkway around my bed, and then my desk area is over there, and then my like dressing area is over here. But I want full access to my dressing area to the point where I could film content in front of my dressing area if I wanted to. There's nowhere that I could stand and film apart from in my desk area, but like, the fuck do you guys want to see me standing in my desk area for? So I'm about to move my bed. I actually came in here to do laundry. This is some loads of laundry from before I went to Barcelona. This is also my Barcelona laundry, and just then other laundry since Barcelona. So this whole mountain here is clean and needs to go away. It's just been building and building and building and building. Honestly, for the past month, there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items of mine hanging up on my clothing rack, and about 1 million coat hangers, solely because I haven't bothered to touch this stuff. But instead, I got the urge to rearrange my whole bedroom. I'm gonna clear this, I'm gonna put all of this on the floor, take everything out from under my bed, put everything out from under my bed to one side, move my bed into that back corner where that canvas is over there that I never finished. I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't go how I envisioned, because this is about to be such a task, and I just gotta pray I've still got the motivation to make banana bread after. Down there. And then was the most dramatic fall ever. I actually underestimated how much of a task this is. Guys, I have so many clothes that I need to sell on Vinted, and I just haven't. Everything has been moved to that side of the room. I can't bother to completely clear the path, so I'm just probably gonna have to... Oh no, it's on my slipper. Oh no. Oh, there's my bonnet. Why didn't I think to look behind the bed? Do you know how long I've been looking for my bonnet? I thought it was somewhere in that big blob of clothes. Logistically, this might not work, but unrealistically, we're gonna make it work, because I'm an optimist, not a realist, because where's the fun in that? Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot, I think. This is now what we're working with. So you come in, my bed is there. Oh, now I've got to deal with that. Oh, overstimulation. Do I prefer that there? Okay, guys, let me explain to you exactly why I was trying to move things. So, I can't wait to get a wider lens. So you walk in, before my bed was here and went there. So I had to walk all the way around to get anywhere, which wasn't a problem, that wasn't that deep. But I want space to be able to film content there, which I guess now I can. Like, imagine this would be the vision. Yeah, okay, I'm sold. That shot sold me itself. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put everything in here, and then we're gonna go make banana bread. Ugh. Oh, what is going on? Wow! Oh my god! It's banana sweet. Damn! I love this. I love that.
Damn, you carried it all by yourself.
Yeah. Hey, Bim, we don't have time. The Uber's outside.
My shoes are here. It's your with you.
Okay, good. It's just so crowded right now. That was a task and a half. I started doing that at about 8 o'clock. It's now 10:48, so that took like 2.5 hours. So as you come in, my bed is now this way. This is the clothing situation. And then when you come over here, I also moved this. So this is how it originally was, like with the desk on this side rather than in front of the window. And then I moved it to in front of the window. I don't know why. It just made more sense to me in the moment, but now I prefer it like this. And then I've added these green plants because I've taken them out of the kitchen. So yeah, this is the vibe. Okay, we're about to make banana bread, but I do just need to put this food into some tubs real quick. I'm really hungry, but I feel like if I eat now, there's a high chance I'm gonna then just be slumped and I won't wanna make banana bread. Wow, there's so many here. How many tubs is this? This was so cheap as well. They're kind of small, but it's okay. This is still so warm. I really wish I did veg, but I really just couldn't be bothered. Like, I was not in the mood to cook at all, but I just knew I needed to actually make something substantial today because I've been eating so bad recently. So small. Guys, this is honestly probably one of the most productive days I've had in a long time. It's definitely the most productive day I've had since I've been back from Barcelona. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's where all the kidney beans went. Damn, things are at the bottom. I don't even know what I'm... Actually, I was gonna say I don't know what I'm wearing tomorrow, like to this event. But I have like some kind of idea. Like I have some inspo in my head. But I really hope it's not gonna be one of them situations where you think you have a good idea and then you execute it and it's just like fucking terrible. But I'm gonna hear me out. The vibe I want to go for is a leather skater skirt with grey sweatshirt, like a crew neck vibe, and a shirt underneath so that you can just see like the collar, but I'm not sure how that's gonna come out. And then like with a pair of tights. And I really want pointy heels, but I don't have any pointy heels and I probably won't have time to go get them tomorrow. Okay, we've got 4 portions. I'm gonna put these in the fridge, and then the rice is, I'm obviously gonna keep the rice because there's quite a lot of that left. And then this is what I'm gonna eat tonight, so I'm not gonna put that in a tub. Ew, condensation. Okay, I do need to watch a tutorial. I'm just gonna find a quick one on TikTok because I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I don't bake at all. Let's see, banana bread recipe. This one's saying half a cup of brown and white sugar. White and brown. I'm also gonna add vanilla syrup, but I'm gonna add coffee syrup. Is it? I don't know if this is like specifically just coffee syrup, but we're using it. No one can tell me otherwise. Mash up 3 ripe bananas. Oh, this one is really, really, really ripe. Look how squidgy that is. 1. Oh, that didn't mash. Ow, what the hell? How did that go so horribly wrong? Okay, there we go. I was just at an awkward angle. Mash, 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 mash. I can't wait to make foods like this for my future baby. Like, bro's just gonna be hungry and I can just mash up a banana and feed it to him. Blend carrots and make like mushy foods and stuff. Oh, I can't wait until motherhood. I can wait and I will wait, but it's very much like a part of my life that I'm looking forward to. Like, I am so excited to be a mother. Is that enough? Does that look like it's enough to you guys? Half a cup of melted butter. Okay, so is it supposed to be a half a cup after it's melted or before it's melted? I don't know. Leave that out of the way a second. And this. Butter. And then I'm gonna get a big spoon. Dollop, dollop, spoon. Dollop. And then we'll melt that and see how much that is. I don't know how long that's gonna take. 2 eggs. But these are so small. Maybe I should add 3 eggs. What size were your eggs? Let's see how much this is. This is a half a cup. I'm so impressed with myself. But that's dead ass exactly half a cup. Okay, I'm gonna put an extra again. Half a cup of brown sugar. And then normal sugar. Anything else? Teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, I missed the milk. Let me do milk.
I posted it, I had to share it again. Mash up 3 ripe
I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Half a cup of milk is what's next. I'm so glad that didn't go in there. Ooh, teaspoon of baking powder. I guess a normal teaspoon, not really a heat teaspoon. But I'm meant to use baking soda and baking powder, so I'm just gonna do 1 1/3 baking powder. Now what?
1.5 cups of flour.
Flour, oh, I forgot about flour. Good thing I've already got some, because that would have ruined everything. And I hope it's not supposed to be like self-raising flour, because it is not that. Oh. I was doing so well to not make a mess. Yeah, sure. Did you say 1 1/2 of flour?
Get in the hour, mix it up. Big salt, 1.5 cups of flour, mix it.
Cups of flour. This could have been a whole video in itself, honestly. Maybe I should start a baking series. Actually, let me not lie. I'm not gonna, oh, that's meant to be a half. I'm not gonna bake enough to make a whole baking series. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter how consistent I am with it. Let's see. If I bake 2 more recipes by the end of the year, I'll start a baking series. And next. She didn't even say stir, I don't think. Can I whisk this? Like, should I whisk it instead? Let me beat it because there's eggs in there. Did hers look smooth? Imagine if GoPros could go in the oven. I guess that one. For 180 degrees. Ignore the state of in here. And then, in you go. I'm gonna set a timer for 40 minutes. I'm going to discard of this, tidy up, get some editing done, and eat some dinner, and I'll be back. I don't know how long it's been. My problem is I didn't actually set a timer when I said I was gonna set a timer. I am pretty sure this is about to be done because I've been checking it like every 5 minutes. And there was just one more part of it that like was wet when I pulled the knife out. Wow, this smells amazing. Oh, I mean, it could possibly do with a bit longer. I don't know how wet it's supposed to be, like banana, so like, I feel like that might be too wet. Oh, I just realised me putting a fucking hole in it made it so ugly. Can you hear that? It's like all the air bubbles popping, I guess. I really wish I filmed a time lapse of that. Because I turned around for 2 seconds, I turned back and this shit deflated. Oh, ow, that side's hot. Like, oh, but now I need it the other way around. Okay, that almost broke. Oh, this smells amazing. I'm gonna cut off this bit. Ooh, I think that's definitely probably still too wet. Oh, that's definitely still too wet. That tastes so good though. Yeah, that's different. That is now my new favorite dessert. Bro, it's 1 in the morning. It feels so good to finally like have this space to work with when it comes to content. Like this just opens up like a world of content. Okay, I'm gonna put my outfit on a coat hanger. Just, I don't have a reason other than the fact that I want to. So it's gonna be these black flares from PLT. I'm gonna show you my outfit now because I'm getting up at 8 in the morning and I'm not gonna wanna show you my outfit tomorrow. So these black flares, this grey sports bra, and then we've got this PLT gym jacket. And then, because we are wearing grey, I'm also gonna wear a grey headband. And we have these grey Pilates socks that Radika gave me. They've got like grips on the bottom and then they're just like, these are actually really cute. And then I'm gonna be wearing my New Balances. So I'm gonna put that on here. And that is all ready for tomorrow, I guess. I am gonna do a face mask and go to sleep. Okay, my camera battery is pretty low, so I'm gonna keep this quick. Oh, I already used my Acne Side face wash earlier. Because it's benzoyl peroxide, I don't really want to use that again. And because my skin is really sensitive, especially this time of the month, I don't want to use that again and then put a deep collagen mask on. So I'm just using a baby wipe because baby wipes seem to clean my face pretty well without breaking me out. I really need to get a new, I had these like, I think they were Baby Dove wipes. No, were they with Baby Dove? No, I used Baby Dove moisturizer. I can't remember, but I got these wipes from the pharmacist. They were like some really good gentle baby wipes. And I was having like a really good skin week when I first started using them. I don't know if that was a result of them, but anything that doesn't make my skin worse is honestly like a rare find. But anyways, and this is a risk because my skin used to, I don't know if it's hydrochloric acid or hyaluronic acid that my skin used to react to, but I'm pretty sure my face wash has a hyaluronic acid in it, so it can't be that. But I haven't used one of these before, but they sent me their eye patches and you guys have seen me use those. I've used them on countless occasions. Get out. But this I'm really interested to use, especially because I can wear it overnight. Ooh. Okay, it comes in like these 2 pieces. It's even got eyelids. Oh, the eyelids came off. I don't know what side to put down. Or does it not matter? No, deadass, how do I know what side I'm supposed to put down? I guess it doesn't matter, I don't think. Ooh. This is one of the ones that goes completely clear as well, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be, oh, that's scary. And this fits nicely. Like, I feel like every time I use a face mask, like a normal face mask, it's always like the wrong size. Oh, that was so cold. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm ready for bed, so I'm gonna go put my pajamas on and I'll see you in there when I'm ready to sleep.
Let your ex out. To some ice, but you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from losing best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, baby, you don't care.
Because my skin is actually like glowing. Maybe I need, do you know what? Maybe collagen is what I need in my skin. Isn't collagen for like skin elasticity? Basically what I'm trying to get at is my skin barrier, I'm pretty sure is really damaged. Isn't collagen supposed to like help that? I hope so, because if it does then I'm gonna use collagen more often. It's 8:14, I need to leave. I want to leave at like 2:15 because I want to get there 15 minutes early. Oh, my hair is a mess, I need to redo it so bad. Guys, I took pre-workout before I left. My whole face is like on fire, like I'm itching bad. All I want to do is just scratch my face and it's making the eye patches feel really overstimulating. I had to park like round the corner a little bit. I'm only like 2 minutes away.
Nice, keep thinking about that in spine. So you're drawing your stomach down into the carriage, not letting it gap in the middle of your back. And connecting with your breath as well. And then we'll find our Pilates V position. Your heels are together, your toes are apart, and you're down on the balls of your feet, just under your toes. And again, deep breath in. We'll exhale, push all the way out, and inhale all the way in. And again, exhale all the way out, inhale all the way in, drawing that stomach down into the carriage, and keep going when you're ready. Think about those heels lifting up into the stomach. And then we're doing overs and unders. So if you bring your right knee into your chest, move your left foot to anywhere that feels good for you. We'll take a deep breath in. We'll exhale, push the carriage all the way out, keeping that knee on the chest. And then inhale, shoot the leg over the foot bar as you close. Good. Exhale, push out, and then shoot the leg under the foot bar as you inhale. And then we'll change the legs. So you put the right foot down, left knee comes into your chest. We are going to come down to your toes for running or prancing. Then one knee, push the opposite heel under, so you find a lovely stretch of your ankle. That's exactly it. And then change legs. Nice, you can pulse each foot under for 2. You could hold it for 2 seconds. Just find a really nice stretch. Perfect, pulling that top bit towards you, take a bit away. Lift the legs up into tabletop, take the arms to the ceiling. Deep breath in, exhale, press your hands down, lift your head up. And then inhale, lie back down. And then we're adding single leg extensions if it feels okay. So you exhale, press down, shoot one leg forward and long. Bring it back in, inhale, lie down. We're going to go for double legs if that feels okay. But if your back's not happy with that, stick with your single leg. And then you can rest your feet, bend the elbows, rest the arms for 1 second. So your 100 is where you stay up there and you're going to pump the arms for 100 beats. Okay, we'll go for leg circles here, so you can get your feet into the big loop. So both legs up to the ceiling, hands into the mat for stability. We're just going to open the legs out to the sides, lower them down towards the springs, Bring your heels together and lift your legs back up through the centre. Perfect. We're going to bring your hands into your chest with the elbows tucked back behind. You're going to round to look into your stomach, so we're flexing your spine. Inhale to prepare, then exhale, reach just the arms forwards. Now inhale, lift your head, lift your arms, restack your spine till you're sat lovely and tall. Now exhale, circle outwards. We're going for your hug now, so focus on your back connection. So you take the arms out to the side, soft bend in the elbows, the joints aren't locked and the palms face inwards. Pull through the stomach, take a deep breath in. We'll exhale, bring those hands together as if we're hugging around a tree. Inhale, open the chest. Lovely, we'll bring the hands in front. We're going to flip the palms so they face upwards. Shoulders are low, arms are long. Tiny scalp if you can, working from that back connection. You're going to bring your closest foot back to the wooden platform. Good. If you can reach for the closest loop, the big or the small loop. The small loop's a bit harder than the big, so it's up to you. So we're going to be lowering our body, but we're not going to be using the arm initially. So your arms stay lovely and long. You're going to pull through your stomach. And take a deep breath in and just exhale, lower your back knee down. And then we're going to stay low and just root the elbow. So you're going to stay low, exhale as you come in, inhale as you release. Lovely. Exhale as you come in, inhale as you release. One more, and then we're staying low with the last thing. Can you draw the elbow in, keep it there and pulse the body down. Lovely. Now we're aiming to keep everything else stable as we push. So you're going to pull through your stomach, take a deep breath in, and then just exhale, push your arm out long, and inhale, bend it back. Okay, you're going to do the arm and the leg, but as the leg comes in, it lifts high round to your elbow, and try to crunch into your release. We're going to do bicep curls and abs next. Palms facing the ceiling. Good. Palms facing the ceiling. We're going to roll back into your seat curl. So you can pull your belly into your spine. You're going to roll back till you're on the back of your leggings. And then you're going to roll into your seat curl. Pull your arms in. If your arms stay in, the carriage stays still. You're going to get each leg up till they're long and high. And we're going to crisscross the elbow.
I should have put that in slow motion. That would have been cool. Okay, the risk here is that I haven't even tried my outfit on together. I'm talking to a phone and a camera right now, so excuse the indecisiveness of my eyesight. The vision, if you guys can see, is this skirt. It's a skirt, don't worry. And I'm going to be wearing tight with this shirt, which I've never worn, but it's one of the things where I always consider throwing it away, and then I'm like, no, because I will wear you at some point. So I'm thankful that I didn't throw it away. With this over the top. Am I supposed to show you my underwear drawer? Probably not. Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, socks, I need socks. Socks, 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 socks. Socks. Oh, what colour? White, I get. Hell no. I'm white. What do you mean white? Why the fuck would I wear white? These ones? Yeah, sure. Please don't be any ladders in my tights. And if I make a ladder in my tights. It's crazy how trousers have two legs, obviously. So we call them tights, like trousers, plural. But a t-shirt has two armholes, but we only call that a t-shirt. We don't say t-shirts. So I'm not quite sure why trousers are called trousers and not just trouser. Okay, You know when your mum would be like ironing your uniform in the morning and you'll just be standing there like in your tights. Just try this on. It's like, ignore what it looks like right now because this isn't the vision. This isn't the full vision. And this skirt, last time I tried the skirt and it didn't even fit. But it's like still got a tag on. I'm never gonna send that back. It's been a bit long. I wore this once in Paris for a specific outfit. Hey, did I put away? Shit. Okay, go separately, guys. Pilates. That was so fun. I loved that. I want to do that again. From up here, it looks good. Is it giving school uniform? Guys, I kind of like it. I quite like this outfit. I'm sure I can make this waist tight enough. Okay, according to the mirror, this is cute. Not that the mirror has told me that, but...
Right now, polish 10 toes down. Yeah. Getting shawty, don't look down. Tattoo peeking through the see-through. Yeah. Body green color, I see you. I see you.
Guys, getting to my current location was the biggest nightmare. I went all the way to Victoria. I was gonna go into that Black Sheep because I've heard that they've got like really good coffees, but I wasn't even really in the mood for coffee and they didn't have much seating in there, so I couldn't even like sit in there and work, which would have been like my only incentive to be there other than to get coffee. So I came all the way to Hallie and Jonas's Airbnb instead. I don't even think I've mentioned to you guys what I'm doing here. I still can't tell you what I'm doing here because I have no clue what the event is I'm going to. I just know I'm going to an event and it's something to do with London Fashion Week. But Hallie and Jonas were already in London and they're going to the event, so I'm waiting outside their Airbnb for them and then I think we're just gonna go get food. But they taking their damn time. I found my friends. Guys, we changed the fit a bit because I wanted to wear, you can't even see that. I wanted to wear the heels and the belt.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes!
Shut the That's my boyfriend, guys. I wanted to wear the heels. Wanted to wear the heels and the belt. So we've got Jonas's jumper on because it's the only one that matches the rest of the outfit. Because I've got like a black bodysuit underneath. So it was just a black bodysuit, black skirt, and then the red accessories. And then I saw this, so I stole it. I feel like it's more of an autumn vibe like this. So it's like a cute, but can be casual. But if I take the jumper off, then I could go to like a cocktail bar type beat.
Coming through the gram, trying to figure out where you been. All I need to know is that you're outside. Watching real time, ain't too live. Easily adjusted to your new life. Since you let loose, you've been too tight. No place to unknown friends. You don't need to make that your own friends. Don't keep money, these grown men. How do we come up these sleep? Pussy so good, gotta sleep. I'm tryna grab that. If you get too close, tell a nigga back.